वर्ली में बिजनेसमैन सुशील केडिया के ऑफिस पर महाराष्ट्र नवनिर्माण सेना के कार्यकर्ताओं ने हमला किया। कारण था सोशल मीडिया पर उनका एक विवादित पोस्ट जिसमें उन्होंने कहा था कि वह मराठी भाषा नहीं सीखेंगे। राज ठाकरे को टैग करते हुए उन्होंने लिखा, धमकी से नहीं प्यार से जुड़ते हैं लोग। 30 साल मुंबई में रहने के बाद भी मराठी नहीं सीखी और अब संकल्प है कि तब तक नहीं सीखूंगा जब तक आप जैसे लोग मराठी का ठेकेदार बनते रहेंगे। इसके बाद एमएनएस कार्यकर्ताओं ने उनके वर्ली स्थित ऑफिस में तोड़फोड़ की। घटना के बाद सुशील केडिया ने एक्स पर माफीनामा जारी करते हुए कहा, मैं मानसिक तनाव में था इसलिए ऐसा लिखा। यह विवाद महाराष्ट्र की 3 लैंग्वेज पॉलिसी और मराठी अस्मिता को लेकर चल रही बहस का हिस्सा बन चुका है, जिसमें अब हिंसा भी जुड़ गई है।
नमस्कार. My tweet happened in a wrong state of mind under duress and stress. And further, now it is getting manipulated and misinterpreted to suit the interests of people who want to gain from any controversy. Having come under pressure mentally from the violence inflicted on those who do not know Marathi, I ended up overreacting. I realized I must take back my overreactions and withdraw. Truth is, even after living for 30 years in Mumbai, the level of proficiency and fluency that a native Marathi born can have, we will not be able to achieve. And for avoiding any embarrassments or confusions, one has been using Marathi language only in less than formal situations with a casual atmosphere only before people very closely known to us. This has not happened to me in the use of 7 other Indian languages that I could learn over a period of time. And for the simple reason that when there is an atmosphere of fear that keeps on returning back time to time again and again, it creates natural hesitation that what if I end up speaking a single word or phrase out of context or inappropriately, and some people will choose to blow it out of proportions to purposefully interpret as an insult being inflicted upon Marathi. दम घुट जाता है ऐसे माहौल में. And in such a situation, if overreacted in that tweet, I clearly understand that what a contradiction I've been myself. Always, not once, not twice, but always, one has been having a deep sense of appreciation and gratitude to Mr. Raj Thakre for the strong issues he raises, with the strength with which he stands up for issues concerning all of us. Whether it was the Hanuman Chalisa campaign in recent memories or always the championing of Hindutva and Rashtravad that he has done, he's always been a hero. But this time, when our own have been loggerheads with each other, my mind went haywire in stress. While I've been a fan, an ardent follower who has regularly positively tweeted about him, with this kind of a situation where our own are hurting our own, I erred completely in my emotional overreactions. I therefore urge, the same way that I have realized my mistake and I wish to correct it unequivocally, the concerned people may also hopefully consider someday soon that instead of frightening people, if you provide us encouragement, it will help us overcome our hesitations in achieving fluency in Marathi language more rapidly, as we will be fearlessly using it more and more. Of course, the tweet that I made out of haste, out of the stress, conveyed things in a way that can be interpreted in many ways. But if you look at my past tweeting, the way I have been appreciative of Raj Thakre ji, I am hopeful he will realize that जब अपने ही अपनों का दम घुटा देते हैं तो गलतियां चारों तरफ होने लगती है. मेरी गलती को मैं स्वीकारता हूं, क्षमा की याचना करता हूं और आशा करता हूं जिनके बस में है कि इस वातावरण को अच्छा करें और सभी के हृदय में साहस आए कि हम मराठी को ज्यादा सरलता के साथ अपना सकेंगे, तो मैं आपका आभारी रहूंगा.
न्यूज़ इंडिया 24 से काजल सिंह, ब्यूरो रिपोर्ट.